pues os lo resumo yo después un poquito, ¿eh?
Previously on the
Pues
Walking
mira,
Dead,
resumen atentos, ¿eh? Para que estéis atentos y lo que
AJ
pasó.
and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Famoso accidente que tuvimos, ¿cierto?
And found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Abel.
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
Bueno, así realmente no fue. Ella no se tiró encima de nosotros, así, pero bueno.
I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Menudo aprendizaje le hicimos al niño, que al final cogió y lo usó de mala manera. Lo usó de muy mala manera el niño. Pero lo que hay, tú. A un niño tan pequeño no se le puede enseñar cositas con las armas. No. A un niño tan pequeño armas. Como que no. ¿Cómo que no? Voy a hacerlo un poquito. Aquí a ver si ahora no se ve tanta croma. Wow. Ok. No se ve, a ver. No se ve muy paliducho, tú. No me gusta. Yo, los tiempos de carga, pero horrorosos, te lo juro. No sé qué le pasa a mi PC, pero horrorosos los tiempos de carga en Walking Dead, Horroroso, tú. Nunca había estado tan así esto, Ahora. Y era el momento de a ver cómo reaccionan con nosotros el resto. ¿Y que no está? Está haciendo comida.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Medicina, le pegaron un balazo en la cabeza, tío.
Brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Le enseñó a defenderse.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Vamos a enseñarle las cosas al niño como son.
What are we gonna do?
Vamos a enseñarle las cosas al niño como son, pues si no, mal asunto.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Hombre, realmente no hacía falta, eso sí es cierto.
Back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is.
Bien pensado, bien pensado.
We're going to fix this. You and me.
Bien
I'm going to
pensado
help you
eso.
atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Yo puedo entender que Marlon lleva relación con ellos bastante tiempo, pero no era un buen líder.
What is it?
Al fin y al cabo no era un buen líder.
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So...
Eso es diferente,
that means you
niño.
murdered him.
Eso es diferente, niño.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back
Cierto
then,
también.
kinds of rules about who is innocent, who is guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. The ball started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Madre mía. Pues que funeral tremendo. Tremendo, ¿no? Porque después que el chiquillo le pegara ahí el balazo a Marlon, tener que ir ahí al funeral, no sé, un poquito. Una situación un poquito rara.
Time to go.
Soon.
Situación algo rara, sinceramente. Pero es lo que toca. Algo hay que coger por acá, creo, ¿no? ¿O no? La gorra.
Ready?
La gorra, Clen. Bueno, esta vez creo que irá sin ella. Ir al funeral. Okidoki. Vamos por allá. Vamos a echarnos aquí una carrerita.
I did that.
Come on.
Venga. ¿Hay algo más por aquí? Yo creo que no hay nada más, ¿eh? Este chiquito traumado. Que es normal. Yo creo que él actuó con inocencia. Yo creo que él no lo haya hecho aposta, bajo mi punto de vista. Yo creo que ahí no hizo aposta. Pero bueno.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it. and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Está la cosa tensa
Please
aquí.
don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Ahí está. Comienza ya el capítulo. Pues está la cosa fea, ¿eh? Yo creo que al final nos van a echar, ¿eh? Y si nos echan, mal asunto. A ver, es que nosotros tampoco no nos podemos poner en contra de Eiji. Eiji lo hizo mal. O sea, Eiji cometió un error muy grave. Pero tampoco podemos ponernos en contra de Eiji. Voy a bajar la música, tú, pues está topísimo. Bueno, voy a hacer esto porque me estoy viendo todo transparente y no me gusta, pero de todas maneras vale, sí está bien. Vamos a seguir. Y como decía eso, perdón, una interrupción. Bueno, me sigo viendo transparente, de igual, vamos a dejar así. No me voy a volver loco hoy, no me voy a volver loco. Pero luego me crujen en YouTube. Esto luego me lo crujen en YouTube, El tema de los... El tema del copyright. Pero bueno, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Es lo que toca. Ahí está. The Walking Dead, la temporada final. Capítulo 2. ¿A qué nos espera? ¿Qué nos espera? Yo creo que al final nos van a echar. No sé por qué. Tengo ese presentimiento. No sé.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
Yo pensaba que se llamaba lo de yo también estoy cabreada.
We stop.
Iba a ser con niño empatizar, pero parece que no.
Breathe. Breathe. Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to
Eso
go.
es cierto.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it?
You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Yo pienso que está siendo un poco duro con el niño, ¿eh? El niño se equivocó. Una cagada
We'll wait
tremebunda.
for you to pack up, then Louis and I will
Pero-
out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Madre mía. Madre mía. A ver, es lo más lógico, ¿eh? A ver, aunque yo no esté de acuerdo en la votación y tal, pero realmente es lo más lógico, porque es como dice Luis, es un niño con un arma. Tú no sabes si el niño se va a calentar y la va a usar de nuevo. Tú no puedes asegurar eso. O sea, en parte entiendo lo que ha pasado. Lo entiendo perfectamente y entiendo el miedo de ellos. Lo entiendo perfectamente. Perdón, perdón, perdón.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. You got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Pues
My
sí.
shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Cierto.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Thanks.
Pues nada, nos toca otra vez vivir por fuera.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Chico, está todo cagado, normal.
So do I.
Hasta yo lo estaría.
Hide!
Oh, oh.
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
No, me equivoqué. Me equivoqué. Yo es que estaba esperando un poquito a que se acercase.
Stay here.
Después ya a tocar. Ahora.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Eliminarlo, dejarlo en paz.
closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead. Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. It's not my school. I don't live there. I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Dios, qué cabrón, tío, rompiéndole el brazo al niño.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
Lily.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. Lily? I thought you died. I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl. Carly.
Exactamente, Cali. Ahora estamos recordando todo.
He might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own. You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us. What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed. I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick
Que
them.
disparen, que disparen.
Shoot! AJ! Come on!
Corre, 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 Jay. No te caigas ahora, muchacho. Arriba. De esta parte, de este episodio no me acuerdo de casi nada. Yo llegué hasta este episodio cuando lo jugué hace 2 años y no me acuerdo prácticamente de nada. Sé que Lily aparecía, pero no me acuerdo de nada más, os lo prometo. Lo estamos superando, ¿eh?
Oh, shit.
Madre mía. Oh, oh. Madre mía. Cuidado, 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 cuidado. Ahora el B. Perfecto. Entra la boca. Pero corre, corre, corre. Oh no, tío. Pararon al niño, tío. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Se me trabó? What? ¿Se me acaba de congelar esto? ¿Cómo? No, tío. Ahora. Bien, bien, bien. Es lo que tiene, es lo que tiene. Lo que tiene es jugar en lactos, que se te congela todo, tío. Ahí está, viene otro. Vale, perfecto. Está topetado. Fuera. Vale. Otro más aquí. Otro más aquí. Vale, ahora este sí le doy. No, ya me trincaron, tío. Me trincaron, tío. Creo que ahí tenía que haber... No dejes que ataquen en grupo. A este aquí directo. Este creo que también que ir directo. A este lo voy a... No. No. No me dejó. Es que se me acercó mucho. A ver, hay que... A los dos primeros hay que ir directo. Pues si no nos matan. A por los dos primeros hay que ir directo. A por este hay que ir directo. Por ejemplo, a este directo, clac, arriba. Vale, entonces a por este hay que ir directo también. No, que va, tío. Entonces, ¿cómo es esto? El primero directo y lo demás lo aturdimos, como el rollo. Vale, entonces voy a intentarlo así. Primero fuera. Vamos a intentar echar para atrás. Vale. Entonces a este lo aturdo. Voy para atrás con esto otra vez, ¿vale? Perfecto. Vamos, el primero era directo y los demás era aturdiendo, pues ya matándolo. Otra vez igual lo mismo. ¿Eh? What the fuck? ¿Quién era ese, tío? Síganme. What the fuck, ¿y este tipo quién es? Tío, con la máscara ahí como si fueran los de Slipknot. Igualito. Madre mía. ¿Y ese quién es? Se me cae laguear toda la cámara, tío. Siempre que hay eso de carga, se laguea un montón la cámara, tío. ¿Qué pasa? Ahí. Ok. Joder, que da miedo el pana, tú. Da miedo.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh. Madre mía. Fua. Quien tenga miedo a morir que no nazca, tú. Y más en estas situaciones. Madre mía. Y menos mal que eran perdigones. Si llegan a ser balas, el niño no lo cuenta.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
It sucks.
Chacha, preguntarle si puede ir con él para que el niño no tenga frío. Aunque sea. Pregúntale.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Okay.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
¿Eso qué es?
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Tiene manzanos, está amable.
Been a while.
Since
I've said it. James.
why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
El tío es un experto. El experto en caminante. El experto en caminante. Tu experto de confianza. Casi nada.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Vamos, el pana vino huyendo de guerras por todos lados.
Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Lo fue. Ciertamente lo fue. Pues la niña tenía ya al menos 17 años. Y la encontramos en la primera temporada, la encontró Lee y ella tenía 10 años, creo.
Washington.
9 o 10 años. No recuerdo bien ahora.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back to help them fight. And I'll kill Lily and Abel for what they did to AJ.
Revenge won't save him. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
El pana, me gusta el halo de misterio que tiene el chico este, el James. No sé, tiene algo que como que nos podría contar súper interesante, pero a la vez no lo quiere contar el tipo, ¿sabes? Es muy interesante, de verdad. Vamos a ver. Mira, primer logro, nos quedaremos. Completa el acto 1. Vale.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him. almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Estoy muy misterioso. No estoy preparado, dice el pana.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
Pues mira, volvimos de nuevo. Volvimos de nuevo.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
No es porque me da que a mí que esta chica se va a desmayar o algo. Ok. Pantalla de carga. Son ahora, pero son tediosas las pantallas de carga, sinceramente. Son tediosísimas.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk.
A ver, si nos preguntas, tengo que decir la verdad de todo, claro. Incluso hasta de James, me atrevo a decir.
I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
Sorry to disappoint. You'll have to put up with us for a while longer.
No disappointment here. I'm glad you came back.
What about Mitch and the others?
Well, they're less excited about it. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
Buena respuesta esa.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James, he saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was
Máscara de
wearing
caminante.
walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do.
Cierto,
They
entiendo,
didn't even get a chance to
entiendo
warn Brody
perfectamente
and Marlon
a
before these child-snatching
esta
assholes
chica.
showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Pues básicamente sí.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond.
En la segunda temporada.
Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Cierto también. Y colocar
This is where
trampa.
we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to.
Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back.
Me
But I
asustó el
was like, no
tubo,
way.
Me asustó. Pero
Violet
dice,
wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too.
you know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up.
These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Ya se está arrepintiendo el pobre, ya está ya ahí que quiere pedir perdón, pero no, es tan orgulloso que no lo hace. Se le nota. Se le nota que no quiere pedir perdón.